What is up, my fellow pack? We got a lot to talk about today. So, guess what? The government. Or, is it the government? It's somebody, but the government, the law, the whatever, have apparently released the Epstein documents. Except they didn't. They treated it as a big fucking meme. They treated it as a joke. Yeah, you know, the sex trafficking, the child sex trafficking, that's just a joke to everybody, apparently. Fuck America, dude. Honestly. Like, I love America. Love this place. Love it. But I don't think I can live in a place that takes child sex trafficking not seriously. Is this funny? Is fucking child rape funny to you, America? Seriously. What was going through their fucking mind doing a Rickroll? First off, fuck you for misleading everybody who ever fucking had faith in you. Second, how fucking dare you? How dare you fucking make a mockery? This isn't some fucking TV show where your favorite character got fucking raped on the TV show and you treat it as like a joke. And you treat, like, obviously it's not a joke even if it happens to a fictional character. But at least then you can understand people making memes of it and shit and everything. But these are actual fucking people. What evil people do you have running this country if you're able to laugh at fucking child rape? Fucking pedophiles. You want to know why? I actually know why they're not releasing the Epstein files. It's because everybody in that office would be proof. This is given proof that everybody that's in the law right now are on that list. And that's why I'm convinced that they're covering this shit up. And you want to know what's funny is that because Trump's in office, somebody's going to try, or fucking conservatives are going to try to fucking, conservative YouTube channels like the fucking Quartering or Ben Shapiro are going to try to defend this. But there's no way to defend this. There's no way somebody can actively make up a good excuse for this. And you can obviously say, like, well, why they don't have to give up the information. It's just like the Nick A30 situation. If you say you're going to do something, you are obligated to do it. You can't back out. Otherwise, you're a pussyfoot loser who cannot be trusted. And I already didn't trust the government enough, but I at least thought that they would take child rape seriously. It's how fucking God. It is so upsetting that nobody takes pedophilia and child rape seriously in this country. Even the judicial system, you can get in trouble for murdering a pedophile you can get more time in jail for murdering a pedophile than being an actual pedophile. Imagine that shit. Even if it's in self-defense, you kill somebody, you get 25 years. But for a pedophile, you can do community service and get away with it. Even though pedophilia is not a fucking sexuality. Pedophilia is not a fucking just something you brush off. Pedophilia is an actual fucking problem. And it's a continuous problem. Because you can't snap your fingers and just make it all go away. No, pedophiles are shown to always come back to pedophilia even when they've shown signs of changing. And I genuinely do think that some pedophiles can change. But that's only like 1%. 1% of pedophiles change. And but the law protects them. I mean, why do you think EDP hasn't been caught yet? Because they don't take shit seriously. This is the problem with today, is that they don't take shit seriously, and oftentimes those little crimes that they don't take seriously burst into into this massive thing. You want to know what's fucking hilarious though? Is that the government, the judicial system, for some reason are so against trans people for being quote unquote pedophiles, yet they don't focus on any actual pedophile cases. Ain't that funny? It's almost like they're painting the world in their own image rather than actually worrying about actual shit. Wow, who would have known? Letting humans take over an entire country would lead to something bad. Just saying. And this is not behind any fucking political system. I don't care about conservatives. I don't care about liberals. I don't care about left wing, right wing. I don't care about any of that shit. But when there's something that affects everybody, that's when I can give my opinion. Because what in the actual hell were they thinking? You know how bad Rick Astley must feel making that meme and have it being used as an actual serious, like, thing? It is so sad. And yet, trans people, the LGBTQ, are the ones to have a side eye at when it comes to pedophile cases? Yet, we have people actively hiding pedophiles. And yeah, technically, there's no actual pedophilia happening, or is not confirmed pedophilia or child rape. But let's be honest, what else is there? What else are you going to traffic kids for? Rape. Let's be honest. That's the only reason that people traffic kids. It's just disgusting, dude. I knew that the government was corrupt, but I didn't know that they were corrupt enough to laugh in the faces of victims. You know what is fucked up about this entire situation? Is that it's not like a character who doesn't have feelings in a video game. These are real people that have gone through shit, and they're being laughed at by the people who control this, by the people who control the country. Imagine how devastating and lost you feel even after everything. Just being raped is enough to make you feel lost. But then realizing that the people who run the law and run everything in this country don't even have your back, that is disappointing. They've let us down with this one. Like, people are going to say that I'm just crashing out, that I'm just, oh, another liberal, another liberal. Fuck you. If you genuinely call me a liberal just because I'm done with the government doing this shit, fuck you. Genuinely. Because this is serious. This is not some small thing. It's the government laughing at people. Laughing at rape victims. They've been doing this for years. It's genuinely upsetting. People don't take this shit seriously. They don't take this shit seriously. I'm gonna end this video before I say a lot of crazy stuff. You wanna know what's sad? You wanna know the sad part? Is that if you make a simple joke, right? If you make a bad joke, FBI at your door. If you, like Optimus said earlier, if you saw off your shotgun too short, the FBI will be knocking at your door. I don't remember what else he said, but go watch Optimus's video for a better analogy. But for some, you know what? Here's another thing that's funny. Here's another thing that's funny that Optimus brought up is the fact that the FBI look into everything. The FBI literally stalk your phones and watch every little move, and if you do one thing that they don't like, at your door. But for some reason, when it comes to like billionaires and like, you know, fucking celebrities and shit, all of a sudden they are dumbfounded and they're like, "Ah, shit, you know, too hard. It's too hard." And the funny part about that is that billionaires and billionaires, trillionaires, what have you, celebrities are the easiest people to find. They are the easiest people to find. But for some reason, they're just so brain dead when it comes to celebrities. Oh, but they can easily track down your exact location. Like Samantha Weinstein, at 4:42 p.m. bought fucking nail polish off the black market. Oh, okay, we gotta go there. It's dangerous. It's a joke, dude. The fucking... And I'm not even surprised, honestly. I've had this analogy for a long time, that if you give a human superpowers, they're just gonna use it for corrupt means, eventually. That's why I think that Jesus isn't a perfect specimen like people say he is. Because he was a human who was given power. Eventually that power is going to corrupt somebody. And that's what's happening with the government now. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're just plainly, like, being corrupt in people's faces. Because, like, at this point, they might as well. Because people are on their asses now. The internet's on their ass and pointing out the fact that they are corrupt. Anyway, this was an 11-minute rant. I'm sorry that I've been talking for now 12 minutes. I just feel like this is an important topic. And if I don't give my words out, then the message won't be sent out. But something needs to be happen. Something needs to be done about the government doing this, because this is not okay. Despite where your political beliefs are, I hope that we can all unite and realize that this is messed up. Of course, you know, conservatives aren't going to be upset because they get what they want now. I mean, they literally gave the Epstein documents to a group of conservative influencers. You know how also fucked up that is? How manipulative that is? Anyway, go watch one of my other videos. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.